Have you seen it? You see it, nothing like barbed wire. Now, so let me play it so you all see the inside. You see, on all the streets, it's the same kind of fence. There's nothing like barbed wire. Nothing like barbed wire. So people know that it's Mohbad's house. They will not say, oh, we are comparing with a fake house. Now, this is Mohbad's pictures. I'm sure you all know this. You've seen Mohbad, right? You've all seen Mohbad, right? Thank you very much for this one. So what I'm going to do is, Senator Ish, let me quickly play that Mohbad's record, please.
Okay.
Let me quickly play that Mohbad's one. Then you will not show the house again, so that people, so that I can quickly go and do what I want to do. This one is from Mami and what we discussed. Let me quickly play so that I will be on my way and will be analyzing, please. So this one here.
Oladimeyi, Emmanuel, Aloba. Mi ò kú o. Mo wà láyé. Ṣùgbọ́n ta ló gbàdúrà ẹ̀ kí ọmọ kó jó kó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pátápátá kò sí nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ o. Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ yí pé ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ mi ikú ẹ̀ ò fi ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run wá. Ènìyàn ló pa ọmọ mi. Ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ mi inú ilé ẹ̀ máa gbóná. Ogun máa jà, ọ̀fọ̀ máa ṣe, ògo ọmọ wọn nínú ìdílé wọn ó ṣe máa wọ mí nìyẹn o. Àtẹni tó pa àtọmọ ẹ̀ torí wọ́n dá mi lóró. Mi ò kú mo wà láyé o, ṣùgbọ́n kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ nípa ọmọ mi. Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ kọ́kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ sọ pé láti ayé náírà ni mo ti mọ̀. Ọmọ mi ò ní ìsinmi o. Ọkọ ọmọ mi ò balẹ̀. Gbogbo ìgbà tí wọ́n parọ́ oríṣiríṣi mọ́ mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ torí wọ́n fún mi lágbára láti sọ̀rọ̀. Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo sì fi ọmọ mi ní àárọ̀. Ó fún mi lówó pé kí n lọ sí hospital. Hospital yẹn ni mo ti pé. Lóní mọ́mì nǹkan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá mú tọ́rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, studio ló wà tó lọ kọrin. Ṣùgbọ́n pàtó mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú sáré wá. Mo wá bí pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an? Ó ṣàlàyé mi ni mo bí ẹ. Èmi láyé ẹ̀ mi dẹ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ̀.
Ìpínlẹ̀.
Ó ní wọ́n nǹkan tó mọ̀ pé òun wá láti ìfẹ́ wọ́n gbọ́ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ló ṣe wá. Ó ní wọ́n ṣàkó àwọn lọ. Ó ní ṣùgbọ́n ó ní wọ́n fún òun tó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún òun. Ó ní wọ́n fún òun. Kí ni ọmọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní? Ìgbà yẹn mo ti kò sí. Ẹgbà ní. Mo dúró kò sí bí a bá máa sákiri ní ẹ̀dá àtọmọ mi. Ó ti kú orí mi èmi ò rí. A máa sákiri ní kò lè sùn. Ìbẹ̀rù, ìfòyà, ní promise fi kú. Àyà jíjá ti pọ̀ jù. Tó bá yẹ kó lọ sí ṣòmí kan kò ní lè lọ. Wọ́n náà náírà bọ̀. Ojoojúmọ́ náà nà án. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa pè mí, àwọn tó máa ń pè mí gan mi ní mọ̀. Wọ́n kàn bí ọmọ mi o, wípé ìbájú o, èmi gan mi ò ní sí mi o, títí tí promise fi kú. Ìbẹ̀rù ìfòyà ni mo wà. Kó tó kú yìí, 10 days ni mo lò nínú ilé ẹ̀. Àgbà tí máa jọ Sátidé ni mo kúrò nílé, àgbà tí máa gbọ́ òkú ọmọ mi. Ní ọjọ́ Monday, mo sì pé àwọn èèyàn ọjọ́ Monday àjọ sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ju wákàtí kan lọ. Wọ́n pè mí. Pẹ̀lú gan ni mo tún pè. Wọ́n pè mí pé mọ́mì ẹ̀wọ̀n oníṣòwò ọmọ o, òun oníṣòwò ọ̀wá o. Mo ní kí ni? Inú ilé ẹni mo wà yìí, ṣó yẹ kí tún máa wà nínú ilé ọmọ mi ní ilé wọ́ọ̀bẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀ ní pé kí n wá jó kí n wá ní. Ẹgbà mí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbà mí ẹ̀yà bí ọmọ. Ìyá bí ọmọ ìgbà ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ irọ́ ni. Wọ́n ló ya wèrè ẹ̀ mọ́kàn tó ń pò ní ya wèrè ní. Promise ya wèrè ó ṣèyàwó ń ṣèyàwó fún. Ó bímọ. Ní ìwọ̀n ẹ̀bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run òbòrò ọ̀run. Ọmọ mi ò ya wèrè o. Ọmọ á sọ pé ọmọ mi ya wèrè. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tó sọ pé ya wèrè ẹ bá lè pè wọ́n síìtù wo ni wọ́n lọ tó sọ pé ya wèrè. Ọsítù wo wọ́n ṣàná síìtù tí wọ́n lọ gbọ́ síìtù tó ń lò. Tó fi náà ya wèrè, rìsọ́ọ̀tì wèrè dà. Ẹjọ́ gbà mí o, ọmọ Nàìjíríà, abiyamọ ọ̀run àtàbíamọ yẹ gbà mí. Mi ò kú o. Mi ò kú o, ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Mi mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe o. Ó fọmọ sílẹ̀ o, ó fìyàwó sílẹ̀. Àdúrà wà ń bẹ̀, ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀, èmi náà wà ń bẹ̀. Mi ò kú, ẹ gbà mí, mi ìríyàwó, mi ìrí ọmọ. Ẹ ṣàánú mi. Ẹ wá bí abiyamọ ṣe ń ṣe. Ẹ gbà mí, ẹ ṣàánú mi. Àṣàyè náírà ni mo ti mọ̀ pé promise ti ní wàhálà. Ọmọ mi ò gbádùn ara ẹ̀. Kí n parọ́ fún yín o. Ó ti kú báyìí. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ní àti yín. Ṣùgbọ́n náà mo wo gbogbo wa tó dá ìrìn àti yín. Ibi tí promise ń lọ, mò ń lọ síbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo wa pátápátá là ń lọ síbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ̀rù òkú. Ẹ bẹ̀rù ọdún láti promise yìí yọ sí wa, kókó yọ sí wa, kó wá ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọmọ mi ò yá wèrè, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ láti ọjọ́ yìí, ó tún wá sọ pé ọmọ mi yá wèrè, ó ní mental problem. Ẹ gbà mí, ayé náírà mi mẹ́ tó jẹ́ náírà, ìgbà tí mo rí promise ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́ tó jẹ́ náírà. Ẹ gbà mí o, wọ́n ti finá ọmọ jó mi o, wọ́n ti kọ́ mi lẹ́yìn ọkọ́. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ológun ẹ gbà mí. Ẹni ìyá tẹ́ tọmọ ológun ẹ gbà mí. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan bá fọmọ ológun mi ṣe. Orí òfò ẹ̀dùn òtún o. Orí òfò ẹ̀dùn òtún. Kò sí ìwọ̀kan tó ṣe tó fi lọ sí ṣò. Ìkòròdú náà dẹ̀ ní lọ ṣe ṣò. Ẹ gbà mí. Mi ò ní agbára. Àwọn ológun gbèjà mi.
Okay, so that's the video. So yeah, so that's the. Let me put on this one. Power off. So I'll be on my way. Like I need to go do something. So that's the video. I'm thinking we should now analyze it. So because I will not be able to be playing stuff, we'll just be talking. But Senator Ish talk. You can now show that house again. You know, let's see the fence. They'll see the.
Okay.
Yes, people can still remember how Mohbad's fence is. We all can remember that it's straight, one bar.
It's a straight. It's an electric wire fencing. Electric wire fencing.
Yes.
Yeah. You can just put me on the big screen.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that now.
Like I can show you.
Okay. Yeah, you're on the big screen now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I changed mine.
Let me mute myself.
I'm gonna show the video again. I'm gonna show the first one, which is the original Mohbad's house.
House at the middle. This is the neighbor's house.
You can see the electric wire fencing.
House at the middle. This is Mohbad's house at the middle. This is the camera front there. Yeah, sure. House at the middle. This is the neighbor's house. And this is another house at the middle. This is Mohbad's house at the middle. This is the camera front there. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
At the middle.
Now, okay, Coco, thank you.
The neighbor's house.
So we can see the electric fence, electric wire fencing. So the neighbor to the right and the neighbor to the left is using electric wire fencing. But the house that Yome Fabiyi went to, we wonder why he just moved closer to the gates, and you know.
Hello. 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 Good afternoon, sir.
You can see the barbed wire
My name is Yome Fabiyi.
on the fence.
Yes.
Of the house that you went to?
Yeah, I need an audience. I don't know if you can see me.
You can see the barbed wire. You understand? You can see the barbed wire there. A neighbor, your neighbor will be maybe a house to the right, a house to the left. Maybe let's say 1 or 2 houses to the right, 1 or 2 houses to the left. But as you can see, it's more like all of those houses in that place are using that electric wire fencing. But then this is the house where Yome went to. This is the house where he went to. You determine by yourself who is telling the truth and who is telling the lies. So that's just it, ladies and gentlemen. A mouthful. So it's still justice for Mohbad. If you want to do something, come with a clean hands. If you want to come to equity, come with a clean hand. Yeah. No estate. Thank you so much, Comrade Musi. Thank you. So I wonder where Yome went to. You stop deceiving the people, pretty part. Stop deceiving the people. And somebody's gonna say, Ishtok, is it your money? We work for our money. Yes. It's not my money. I didn't work for your money. For you. But when we see good, we talk good. When we see something negative, we show it also that, ladies and gentlemen, see it. So that you don't go and do whatever it is that you do. You now come back, just like some people came back for 2 million naira and say, they shouldn't have even contributed 2 million naira. So they want their money back. I'm making noise on the social space. So, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Can we start from Lady Prada first? Like, you make your submission on what you've observed and what you have to contribute to it. And Comrade Musa, I don't understand. What are you being defensive about? That the address is what? What's your comment about? I don't understand.
No, he's saying, Yome is not truthful, according to him. He said the number of the neighbors he gave, that's the person does not exist. Does not even live in that estate.
Yeah. You know, he has given them 2 different addresses now, wrong addresses twice.
The first time Yome said, hold on. The first time Yome said he sent evidences to the legal team, to Baba Mohbad's legal team. The first time he said so, when they asked the legal team what he sent to them, he only sent pictures and the video of, how many of us remember Mohbad's hand? That the police said
the nurse, the family sent it to the nurse in order for the nurse to see
where his hand alone was shaking. That was the video. The video that every one of us said, if we check our archive, we have. That was the evidence, and the picture of where he was giving ambassadorship. That was the video. That was the picture he sent to the legal team as evidence. And through that, he went to Lady Equity's platform. They donated about 800,000 to him to carry out protests. He also went to Mommy Comfy. He also went to BJ. And I think Oladimeyi platform too. They also contributed some money for him. And he said the first protest, I think he did that. That was done. Then he was gonna do another protest. A day before the protest, he left people to go and do the protest. People were actually waiting for him. They were waiting for him, not knowing that Yome has already japa. He now did a voice note which he sent to some people. Inside the voice note, Yome was in the airport, and Yome was saying, and you were already in the airport. You already bought your ticket, and you are saying, "Oh, so it's amazing how people can just come out to think they can just fool everybody. This is not Baba Jesha's this thing. Respect to Baba Jesha and whatever, but this is not. You can't come and fool people here. You are already at the airport. They were already announcing, and you are saying you don't even know where you are going to. You said you took a bag. There is only one bag that you have with you. Were you already planning on traveling And you left people. You said they wanted to kill you, that they wanted to arrest you, or they are threatening you. And you said you have the phone number of maybe certain DPO or something with you. You cannot report to the police that you said you gave evidences to. You left Nigeria. You left Nigeria, you got to the airport. One airport, it's just like you are at the car park and you are saying you don't know, and you already bought, you are at the car park, you already pay for the bus. And you are saying you don't even know where you are going to, and you already pay for the bus. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Thank you so much.
H Daddy, somebody who doesn't know where he's going. Yeah,
it's okay. Let her talk. It's okay.
Let's take it from up down. Let's take it from up down. Let's take it that way. Okay. Lady Prada, hey, I think Ajay's network is bad. Or maybe when Ajay comes, if the network is stable for Ajay, we quickly go. But Lady Prada, can we start from here?
Ajay is here.
Yes, okay, then Senator Ishika. Oh, you are here. Sorry. Senator, please, you can help me manage as well. So I'm driving, but I'm listening to you guys.
Okay. Hi, good morning, everybody.
Let me put on my earphone.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yome Fabiyi, yeah? He don't do this kind of wayo before, according to Jesse Buki, with Baba Ijesha. He collect money, then he bagger, he take off. That time, he favor him that time. So for this Mohbad case, he come again to come do the same wayo when he do that time. Now he come do again. In the play us. Okay, according to his words, yeah, when he knocked on the door, he's like, hello, I'm Yome Fabiyi, I'm an actor. Who asks you question? Who asks you? Who asks you if you are actor or wanting? Then he went on saying, I'm not here to beg for money. So does actors beg for money? Actors go to people, the mouth, go to knock, they ask for money. You know, why will he even say those words? So for you to know, say it's all script where he don't write. So he's just carrying out, in they play drama for that place. I really don't believe him, according to the words that came out from his mouth. Because if really say he go for Mohbad neighbors to go get information, he will not even utter those words. He went on saying, oh, do you know that Mohbad is your neighbor? Do you know that Mohbad? Who not go know Mohbad for the whole area? Never mind his next door neighbor. The whole world know Mohbad. So his next door neighbor must know him. Then he went on asking that question. Do you know Mohbad? Do you know Mohbad is your neighbor? Come on, Yome, make it make sense. You know, make it make sense. Now what? Going further, Iya Mohbad, yeah. Egbamio, Naira Marley. Okay, she came out initially screaming on Naira Marley, make everybody hold Naira Marley. Okay, then later, she come the holla prime boy. Okay, when does it switch from Naira Marley to prime boy? You understand? These people don't get one mouth. Because when she asked, say, okay, what did kill her son? They say Naira Marley, fine. So why did she scream Naira Marley before, then come switch to prime boy again? Why? So now Naira Marley and prime boy now kill Mohbad or what? How will she switch like that? Something is not right. You know, right from beginning, yeah, I've always said it, yeah. They are not being truthful right from beginning. And nice to make us stay where we did. So because if they had been truthful from the start, we will not be here. Kebe oshi, ti won she kakakiri oro yanga up and down talk where they talk right from beginning. Nine bring us to this place where we did now. So because they are not saying the truth. They go talk A today, Tomorrow then go talk D. Next tomorrow then go talk P. So they are not being straightforward at all. Yeah. And for Ashana, yeah, Ashana, okay, then be initially pin it on Prime Boy. And Prime Boy called the next day, say, he won't come house, come carry him bag. Ashana say, my itiwa. Oh, really? Person where you claim, say, na him stab your husband or whatever, and your husband, they die. If they die, you, then the person will stab and supposed to come house, come carry him back. You, Ashana, they say, my itiwa, or you go let him come, say, make him come, make them really pin him for grand, then carry and go give police. Make the arrest her. Okay, cat ye tonwa, kot ye wa, kawa log befolokpa. Abi, no, be so she's supposed to be. Yeah. So, but no. On her case, no.
Yeah, right. Can I quickly add, Lady Prada, yeah. Can I quickly add to what you're saying? She even said, they said it in CTC, or Darosha said, why did you people allow Prime Boy to go? See what he did to me. Then you don't have the opportunity of catching him on Monday. You now said, don't come yet. It doesn't...
It doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. It doesn't make sense right from beginning. Then yet again, I know some crazy people go to ask and say, oh, why? Wumi, Yishani, Ashana, Yishani, kilo de. But look am now, right from beginning. She not give us the right thing. She not tell us the right story. She not give us the what really happened. Go, right from beginning. Then people go to it and say, oh, why we screaming on Wumi? Why we screaming on? But look am now. All of them. Yeah, Mohbad as well, the same thing. You know, only Baba Mohbad, and that is why I will always stand by Baba Mohbad, honestly. For life, forever, I will stand by Mr. Aloba, because not only we. Because not only him, now he stand with the word when he talk from beginning till now. Instead, they talk the same thing. He hasn't changed his mind. He never put salt and Maggie to his story. No. But you see Ashana with her group here, they go dance, go right, dance, go left, dance, go right, dance, go left, all the time. So something is not right. Everybody knows. Everybody, the whole world know that these people are the people that buy Mohbad. So I don't really know what they wait for. Why we never really go lock all of them up, all of them in group. Just go lock all of them together. Or no. Not be even lock themselves. We'll just carry all of them, go for middle of the sea, just tie stone for their leg and dump them in the sea. End of story. Okay, that's all I have to say now. I'm sorry. I'm so really upset, but yeah, that's all I have to say now for now. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Hello?
We can hear you.
Yeah, I said that's all I have to say.
And the Mohbad stops together. I'm switching from Naira Marley to, when you look at the death of Mohbad is the only person who died, and the cause of death is more than 15, if I'm right. From from air infection to Naira Marley to Sam Larry to Prime Boy to industry gods to Baba Mohbad to the nurse, several this thing attached to the death of Mohbad, to the extent that even the guy said, would they wonder, say, she not only me, this all of these dead kids, but then we're not gonna infection, yeah. We're not gonna give up. Thank you so much for your submission. I really appreciate you. Let's go over to Mommy G Babe, thank you so much. Let's have you on.
Good morning, although I'm busy, but I will just say a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Naimoli play a VN now, I think Mama Mohbad Elekun Igbere, Abosede was crying. Oh, that she's not dead, she's a mother. And Naira Marley, the kid, mentioning Mali, and the son is the only one that's supposed to look after her, after Adura, after blessing. And I said, well, she never mentioned Baba's name. To me, I think it's a script. They are asking Abosede, with them all, Yabo and Co. They've already written this script that you go for, yeah, thank you. You go for Naira Marley. Why Wunmi go for and Karimot? Karimot is there. The misery nurse. Karimot is there. So the sister and Karimot will go after Baba. Even from the beginning, they did this. So we are not fools. Now this Ikebe only the pele I think is a woman. I'm telling you, everything about him is a woman. He has the gene of a woman in his system. Hence, he's doing like that. He should change his name, or he should go and change everything about him. Lukumonu. So what I'm saying now, he came. They brought him on the scene. Yome did not just come to seek for justice. I'm telling you, because they refused it, their plan failed again. You will continue to fail woefully, every one of you. Now, hence Karima is going crazy, going mad, saying I want to legal. You will go mad, honestly. Until one man, you will not come out of it. So what is your business in justice for Mohbad? Like someone said, you should have kept quiet whereby you seek for forgiveness. And that is it. Go and mind your family. Go to your whoever your useless mother. This is the first time we say it. Because even to be for 3 months, it doesn't matter. It's not because you are in America, that's the end of the world. I'm more in America. I'm more in UK. Your own is like you are a local champion. And those non-entity you are giving to 2,000, especially like Kotonu. Now you say you want to come for you want to come for what's our lady comfy the only thing you know doing is like is the same thing. Your own too, you pokwe, honestly. The same way your mom killed her husband, you said whether the 4th or the 5th or the 6th one. The same thing your wicked sister, son of a Jezebel, she did to Mohbad. You'll be lying. So because people are not falling for your scheme or his own evil motive agenda, now you are going crazy. All because Oloroko said begging Comfy to let go. You go hungry. You now left the platform. Since then, you have not gone there. So non-entities. I wouldn't blame those ones, honestly. And that Onile into Bojule was so, honestly. That you said Karimot should come for, Lati should allow Karimot to go after Comfy. You know my support. Now one Comfy came there, you change your word. Ashati Beyi, and that pussy, and you people going up and down, your bar afford you, but then look at 10 flight be 10 flight be a lot of you, JK, whatever international they call you, come from Comfy. Comfy has said she's ready for you, that a lot of you people will go off, and she doesn't mind. She has been doing her business. She's been a blogger. She's been doing all this, a content creator. And before you people, she even met you people. She doesn't know you. Karimot, bring it on. The only thing you'll be repeating, about them sharing. Oh, all those one could check Comfy could they Jawa. I want some better to basic that platform. And think I remember it don't funny to 2,000. And you think he can go there? Latisnet did what he did because he was listening to her. He listened to her. I only take over Lati. That is your game plan. FM40 Bugua Barawa, FM40 Lati back Comfy. Lati know what he's doing, but Oju Imatoja, Omale, you know. And you only Daku die. Yes, sir. That yes, sir, is a bossy. Yes, sir. mélòó ni o fi pé ebi díẹ̀ náà ni láti sinimá fi gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà yes sir ṣé ẹ tún wá ṣe wo fẹ́ take over kùrẹ́sì ẹ wo tẹ́ ṣe ètè ni kò tẹ́ ẹ ní nǹkan kan ẹ níbi tẹ́ ẹ lọ òfo ẹ rí bó ṣe máa bounce back lórí yín ṣe báwọn kan gbọ̀n lórí platform yín lánàá but ẹ̀yin kan twist ẹ jẹ́ ká find out now ẹ jẹ́ ká find out even the host was like no he ranked Mr. Miwa 2 times to confirm he was really disturbed even the DSS were like no tí bàbá kan ń pè ẹ̀yin ìkà ẹ pọ̀ káàkiri you they will be say you are for Wumi's camp you are for Wumi's camp ẹ̀yin go wicked ju tiwọn lọ so it's the same thing they have already programmed this Yomi should now come because they are failing and they will continue to fail so they now ask Yomi to come in this lesson come and play party tite script and Yomi o ma fail tite ayérayé ni what you do to that man Baba Ijesha to rubbish life ẹ ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó rí itọ́ iṣu jó lẹ́nu ẹ̀ lọ́nà fún iṣu ló mọ bó ṣe imitate ẹ̀ who are you shame on you all your colleagues you started together even the main ones they are doing well wọ́n travel wọ́n lọ káàkiri tó yà yìí máa kó àtọ́kọ ẹ̀ all over the world non fly non rán ọmọ lọ sí yunifásitì ní gbogbo wọn ṣoríire ìwọ ni kò rí bọ́ngálò lè yàgbó bọ́ngálò ilé epo táwọn fi lè bá mo wá fẹ́ mẹ́kẹ̀ ó lè mẹ́kẹ̀ àdàbí tí wọ́n pé ó fẹ́ ó wá kọ́ sí wàhálà láàrin àwọn èèyàn that is why you chose the platform you went to you were going to so that they will now support you àwọn tó pé irú ọmọ olófo aróko abẹ́tò làǹtìlàǹtì. She came up, everybody like say, kò ní dá, wọ́n bu, wọ́n fẹ́ pa ni. When Karimot was abusing these people, what did you say? Ẹ̀yin alábòsí ò kí ń sun wọn. According to Yoruba word, wọ́n ti sọ ẹ̀yin alábòsí kò ní sun wọn. Ẹ lè róòtọ́ kẹ sọ. Ìtorí kọ́fì, tó battalion of kọ́fì. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn rádaràda ẹ̀. Kọ́fì just say ó ti ní kẹ kó ṣì yín, kẹ kó ìdọ̀tí yín, kẹ kúrò. Don't come to her. Àwa gan dúró ti kọ́fì. Ẹ̀yin wo ni tẹ́ ẹ bá rí ẹ̀rín kiri ẹ ti dé nígbà láàárọ̀ ìyá ọba afford gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ sọ against wa la gbọ́ níjẹta lọ́dọ̀ ọkọ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹrú Karimot ṣèbẹ́yìn náà wà lamẹ́ríkà ní àbí Europe àbí UK lẹ́wà tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tẹ́ ẹ lè sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ tútù jẹ́ dé nígbà láàárọ̀ ilẹ̀ ń wọlé ilẹ̀ ń bọ́ta bí ẹni ìgbóná come on ẹ yára yín ní break so this thing ẹ máa continue láti fẹ́ Karimot. Bring it on. Coffee not ready. The only thing you do, continue repeating yourself. Ìwọ tọ́jú ọmọ ni irun ṣí lórí ọmọ ìwọ bó ṣe rí. Ìwọ go ó dọ̀tí. Look at the note ẹ̀ àwọn chain tí àwọn grandmother wa ti lò láyé àtijọ́ tó máa wọ ìlú àti ìgbà aṣọ òfì gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́ máa gbé sọ́rùn. You are fashion hotel ní fashion sense at all. Ó ní pípàtì ìwọ́n ló fẹ́ bú àwọn ọkọ̀. Ebu náà ló máa bú àwọn èèyàn kò doesn't matter but we don't want to say no to Karimot say no to Yomi Fabiyi Ikebe Super we don't want to we will continue to drag you people ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ti ń drag torí ẹ̀yin lẹ bú ó ti bú bàbá ṣe bó ti bú bàbá pé ìwé ó ti play bàbá máa fọ ẹpọn yín what kind of woman being are you Karimot ti ká body very disgusting dirty lady. Kitchen yẹn náà ló máa jókòó sí ló máa rí òórùn pọ̀nmọ́ gan nínú ilé ní tí ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń stand ẹ̀ ìwọ gan yìí máa pa ọkọ ẹ̀ kó bú ẹnu yín mú ni ìdí onífìtẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ní ìṣọ̀pọ̀ náà máa pàyà láyà yín àwọn ò ní ìdí ìṣọ̀pọ̀ náà Jésù tó ń gbénú àwa ojú tó ń gbénú ẹ̀yìn lọ Ògún kọ́là lè dà wá ń worship ẹni tó ní gbogbo aláyé gan tó tún ní Ògún tó ní everything òun làwa ń sìn òun ló ń gbénu wa a jẹ̀ dúró lórí òtítọ́ àti òdodo náà ẹ wá ń ka ẹ fẹ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ ti ẹ̀rọ ní rọ́nà mú Karimot you are not making any headway you are Yomi olè olójú kòkòrò you look at the introduction I'm Yomi Fabiyi you know kò tí ẹ lè tọ́ press buzzer tó gbá géètì ṣé kò sí buzzer nínú àwọn ilé tó fà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó kọ́ it's me you know I just came to your neighbor o tún béèrè labour ọ̀dẹ̀ I'm not here for money to beg for money ṣé ni ẹ sọ pé ó fẹ́ tọrọ owó ni Babiala wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé Babiala náà ni ẹ Yomi take your time Yomi be careful ibi tó ń lọ yẹ it's not all this bẹ́ẹ̀bẹ́ẹ̀bẹ́ẹ̀bẹ́ẹ̀bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe kiri tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí obìnrin mo ti sọ jíì ló wà dá yabájọ tí àwọn colleagues ẹ gan sọ Ìkébé super, Ìdílárí, Ìdí Arẹrẹ, Ìdí Apẹpẹ, Ìdí Olúmọ, ọ̀dẹ̀ ọkùnrin wo bó ṣe rí. Go and do gym. Àwọn ọkùnrin ṣe gym. You can get back, go look fit. Go ní good muscle on you. Gbogbo ẹ̀kẹ́ jẹgẹjẹgẹ ọ̀dẹ̀ onídọ̀tí. Ẹjọ́, please fire on. Let me say something about Prime Boy. Sorry, Mommy Yeti said something. Prime Boy.
I don't understand.
If you have conscience, if you have the fear of God, and if you really love humanity, that is your friend. You will not be doing what you are doing. Àwọn èèyàn ń jà fún ẹ. Now you went to the platform pé kí ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló náà ń ṣe wọ́n ṣe máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti olójú asín bíntí àwọn bíntí àwọn oléèbí torí pé Latisness sọ pé kọ́ máa patronize yín tẹ̀gbẹ̀ business yín. Yeah, it's okay. He wants you people to grow up too. Ìwọ bíntí láyé gan ṣé o ti bú láti o ti fojú láti gbélẹ̀ tẹ́ bú lólè. Olè ẹ bá ti rí pé kò sí lọ́wọ́ yín náà lè máa fẹ́ máa padà bọ̀ ẹ máa yíwọ́ àti kan náà. Tẹ̀sẹ̀ rí ẹni ẹ̀ máa tẹ́ ọ̀nì kankan bí máa tẹ́ sí àwọn ìrìn wa tẹ́ báyìí. Àwọn kọlà sóhùn dọ́dọ́ ni kí ni ṣé problem ni wọ́n lọ sí school wọ́n sọ English. Is it your problem? You to go and learn. It's never too late. Ìyá 97 wà l'America to graduate. It's never too late. Education is not a scam. Come on. Ẹ jẹ́ ara yín ní brain. Nonsense. Ẹ ṣé, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mami G babe. Let me quickly address something. Nobody can come for comfy. If you come for comfy, you come for every one of us. That is what I want to let everybody know. You come for every one of us. And I heard where somebody said something trying to say that comfy less one thing. You cannot compare comfy to any.
Sorry to interject you. Senator Ish.
Yeah.
Sorry to interject you. About the moderation, you can pick.
You cannot come for comfy. Somebody comfy's daughter to their family issue. You see, comfy bomosile. Comfy bojuweni. Comfy is a mother. When Iya Mohbad left Mohbad, she didn't look back. Comfy o digba, comfy o sopo digba tomo òun bá lálùyọ kóhun tó fà mọ́ra. That's the difference. Comfy for so you cannot compare her to anybody. She sacrificed a whole lot. She decided to go in the future for her children, so that by the time the children will get to that future, they will not suffer like other people are suffering. So she entered into the future for them. She entered into the future for her children, so that when the time comes, our children will be able to enjoy. So Comfy is not one of those people that left, that abandoned. She did not. So don't compare her with anybody. And as a matter of fact, Comfy no dey do competition with anybody. That is that about that. So when you want to do your comparison, make sure you sit down and analyze. And I can categorically tell you, say, even the Comfy way this is, she no get, she will you. You understand? I was talking, I said, Comfy to Jara, even without me talking, even without us involving ourselves, Comfy, Auto Ijara, Auto, she can defend herself anywhere. But then, let's operate Comfy to Jara, we can't say because Comfy can defend herself, will allow you rubbish her. You come for her, you come for her. I want to say a big thank you to you. So let that go. I mean, to everybody, let that ring. Come up, politics. Comfy okeri no aye. Comfy okeri no justice for Mohbad. You understand? And I like to say this also. that it is because of the love, because somebody is going to look like, why are people... See, in this justice for Mohbad, people love Olori Ebi. I must say that. You know, justice for Mohbad. People love him. They love him. And just like I said, no, you know, justice for Mohbad, no. You understand? So nobody can come for comfy. You come for comfy, you come for every one of us. So thank you so much. Lady Tony Peperimpi, are you available? Spicy Jits, welcome. Lady Tony Peperimpi, are you available? Okay, I think she's good.
Afternoon, everyone.
Okay. Afternoon, okay. Morning, Lawa, baby.
After 12. One.
Sorry, Amigo.
Baby, what did you do? Baby.
Ginaja, thank you. They are only trying to use Olori Ebi as shield. Exactly. That's what they are only trying to do, Ginaja.
And he allowed them to use him.
Oh yeah, baby, cannot be good.
Because he don't matter. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing? Shower. Any mommies and daddies were Ekasama. Though I don't really want to say much about Karimot. She's not relevant, you know. She's just trying to belong by force, and I can see in her. And we should not be rolling with a childish set of childish woman being like her, you know. So I need to go back to justice for Mohbad. Karimot is not the justice we are. She's not part of it. She just came to distract us. And Ọlọ́run á dá ọ̀nà ẹ̀rú. So if it down, no justice, you know. So Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. At the play, what I play, namely to play proves our proofs kankan yẹn. Ó ti play àwọn kankan, and maybe me not if I play one or two things, yeah. So I think àwọn tó lọ́gbọ́n tó lóye, wọ́n ti grab one or two, nǹkan tó fẹ́ grab there. So a lè máa lọ fà lórí, ó ti ń wá irritating, you know, because she's not part of it. Òun àti Bọ̀dá Yome, they are not part of it. Ìyẹn náà ti allow wọn kọ́ lò. Ọ̀dẹ̀ sì dó kò yẹ pọ́ lórí ìlò yẹn náà. Is an alátẹnujẹ, nǹkan tó wá náà nìyẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. Unfortunately, he was messed up. Ọ̀dẹ̀ ti sọ fún, you know, he came on my platform, he followed me, he unfollowed me back. Mo pé kí ló ṣe bọ̀dá yìí náà? Ṣé mi wá followers ni? Bọ̀dá ṣe wà okay. Lọ́mọ ọ̀pù yàrá náà. Ṣé yẹ? So I'm on my ṣetán. You know, so mo wò pé brother, àánú ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ṣe mí gbà yẹn pé kí wọ́n sọ pé bóyá ó ṣe kinní kan, ó ṣe gbá kan, ó béèrè owó iṣẹ́. No, that was ridiculous. And I believe that time saying drum, but we know if they tackle people like that all the time, even if he did it, you know. Amayi so okay, just because he was finding justice, he was going out and acting like Van Damme. But most of the things, don't she know láti ṣe ní àwọn kíní wa ti ṣe, kí ló ń jẹ́ àwọn sáànù wa nǹkan. And most of it láti Bukky Jesse ti wá sọ́ńtà. So that's the reason why. Kó má bínú. That's the reason why we don't buy our shenanigans. English yẹn mo gbọ́, mo dẹ̀ máa sọ títí ayérayé. Mi gbọ́ rí láyé, èmi náà ya bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lò. My belonging now. You know, the guy started his madness. I spoke to him. They brought him. He came to my life. I didn't want to bring him up because I know they like all those familiarity so much. Yeah. You know, he came on my life. People gave him candid advice, and he was feeling funky, like Mbeke. He was feeling funky. Well, so you have to Maloney. Ẹ má lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ má ṣe kíní kan. Brother, èmi máa kàn sọ tèmi fún yín mà ni. Pàkó. Èmi máa kàn sọ tèmi fún yín mà ni. Bọ̀dá yìí náà ni. So sometimes, tá a bá sọ pé wọ́n lò ní wọ́n lọ lo avenue ẹ̀. No, that's the kind of person he is as well. That's the kind of person he is. Because he has been looking for somebody to give him that space to talk, to do what he is doing. Oh, well, people like that, they are all the same. Why can't she come here? She can't. She can't. Oh, yeah, now. She can't. Because what's in my way? I want to be by you. Lion, you want. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ anything tó máa against justice wọ́n ti ẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ ti gé tí wọn lọ bọ́ ibi bẹ̀yẹn tó bá gbọ́ bọ̀dà bẹ́ẹ̀ rí pé bàbá ò ṣe kinní kan wá gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó tọ́ ni àbí kílẹ̀ ni mo wí tó tọ́. So we are not going to give them that chance here. So you don't expect them to come here. They won't. Never. Never. They won't. And I won't care. The problem táwọn ní ni wípé wọ́n care. Nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ ṣe sápò ra. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ. Thank you so much. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ, tó fẹ́ mu. Lọ́fẹ́. Wọn ò rántí ọjọ́ ọ̀la. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni kókó for me. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni kókó for me. Jam the ọ̀la tomorrow. Mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn béèrè pé kí lẹ rí gbà. It's fine. Rubies, it's fine. He will be fine by the grace of God. Keep praying for him. You know, ọjọ́ ọ̀la. You know, now is that one. Now you don't use normal soap to mop the floor. Is that one? Just little tiny, just one drop. Yeah, use that one. Yeah, that's okay. So, yeah.
Hold on, Lady Prada, let me borrow your space. I'll bring you back.
So, gbogbo kini yẹn náà, ta ni báyìí, ta ló ń pè? Brother mi ni. Go and bring my second phone. So, gbogbo kini yẹn, ta mo second phone yẹn. Gbogbo kini yẹn náà, k'Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. Ọlọ́run á kó sí gbogbo wa nínú. Everybody ma amend ways wọn. Don't abuse, like I said, if you don't abuse us, we won't abuse you. If you don't throw shades at us, we won't throw shades at you. Just stay on your lane and no, Ikeji. Stay on your lane and be at peace with your people. Nobody is in competition with anybody. We are not in competition with ourselves. We are just here for peace and we want justice for Mohbad. So please, Ejo, ẹ̀yin mummies and daddies, mo mọ̀ pé kíní ẹ̀yin bí inú ìwà wọn obìnrin inú badly and I understand. Má bínú mà, má bínú. Ó tó ká bínú. For now, Ejo, bóyá ká tiẹ̀ kọ́ so that a lè focus, a lè ṣe ó ti ń distract wa, ó ti ń achieve him and though kò ní power láti achieve ẹ o but àwa ni ká tún máa fún fully, you know, ká ṣe nǹkan tó wà meaningful. She's not relevant. Kò sí lára 1 million people tí a mọ̀ ní 1 billion 50 billion people tá a mọ̀ ní ayé. Karimot sí lára wọn. Karimot sí lára 10. So èèyàn tó ń ṣe birthday ẹ wo bóyá múra òun ló ń bú wa ẹ wo bó ṣe múra ọjọ́ birthday ẹ wo bó ṣe rí irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó máa kó chase ọ̀run akó gbogbo àwà sórí àwà sọ ṣé ó lè dé sìn ó dé kémi àti ẹ̀dúró kọ́ náà ló dé mo wà very sure pé ó máa ní body odor ẹni tó ní body odor là ń bá fà ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹjọ́ yìí mummies and daddies tó bá possible máa tí ó bá possible ẹ mọ̀ pé mi lè sọ nǹkan tẹ́yìn mummies máa ṣe láéláé mo kàn sọ tèmi ni because I want to ignore her ọgbọ̀n síta I want to ignore her totally ó ti ya wèrè mi ìfẹ́ ó ti ya wèrè àkọlé mọ́ ni ó ti ya wèrè Ọlọ́run ti ya wèrè because for her to abuse Mommy Rich Grace kí ni Mommy Rich Grace ṣe because máa mọ̀ pé something is wrong with her she needs to be checked aside from pé bóyá wàá mú wa ṣeré ni ìyá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló mú ṣeré ìyá ẹ̀ tó ti ń bú yẹn ló mú ìyá ẹ̀ ṣàwà so she should just stay on that Ọlọ́run ìyá ẹ̀ ló mú ṣeré náà tó lè mú wa ṣeré ni kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà so ìyá ẹ̀ ló mú ṣeré kó dúró lórí ilé ẹ̀ àbá ṣe anybody tó bá tún bí anybody dá lórí happy kó fọ́ọ̀sù wá pé ká bá sọ̀rọ̀ or kó máa blame wa all the time àwọn náà lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ máa blame yàn ẹ blame wa torí pé àbá ṣe ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mú abú lórí ọ̀dọ̀ yín ẹ wá ní kó má bù yín ní mo wá ìtàwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ don't force people to do tèmi àti yín àsín the same space now do your own make I do my own. Why are you forcing us to come and talk to Karimot to be with her no mo sọ fẹ́ kàkà kí n gbowó lọ́wọ́ Karimot máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS máa gbowó PS dáadáa torí ó toast mi máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pa ó dẹ̀ dùn mí pé mi ò gbowó mi pé lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ olóṣì kò náwó fún mi dáadáa olóbùkú owó ni Africa magic là ń ṣe ni so Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á ṣe inú iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa a ní ṣe lásán ẹ̀yin mummies ẹ má stress ara yín jù lórí Karimot she's not worth it she's ọmọ òfò already wọ́n ṣe pé anybody bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ anybody ò bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ but if something is not worth it kò worth ẹ̀ ni. Karimot worth the stress wa so a ti fún jẹ́dọ̀ ó ti rí bóyá ń lọ pé ọdí àìdédé ẹ̀ eléyìí pé kò sí eré ń bí àwọn pípọ̀ yìí sọ ó fìlì ẹ̀ ó pariwo oró ara ta so Ọlọ́run you all are amazing you all are wonderful. Tí bá wẹ̀yìn wò tí bá ń wọ everybody pé àwọn pípọ̀ yìí wọ́n dúró pàtì sẹ́ pé kò ní lọ sẹ́ ò ní wọlé sẹ́ ò ní wọlé ò dẹ̀ wọlé tòótọ́ tí ó yẹ kó mọ̀ pé ò lè wọlé láyé táyà fi parẹ́ ò lè wọlé táyà fi parẹ́ ẹni tó sá lọ bá gan wọ́n lè sáré máa lọ bá bọ̀dàlà tí bọ̀dàlà ti máa wá nà wà ní kò possible now ẹni pé mo pọ́n wọn lé mo ti pọ́n wọn bọ̀dà o. Wọ́n lè wá náà fóònù 690 ṣáàjẹ́ dìmú fóònù yìí ó dẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ wọ́n lè sáré lọ bá wọn wàá lọ́mọ fẹjọ́ sùn wọ́n lè nà wá náà ókè kí lọ́wọ́ ṣe ń sìn kí lọ́ rí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀ wọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ ní ti ṣe náà he can never do jack he can never do oyi wàá square ó ti padà sí square one báyìí ó máa pàpàdà wà ní mo ti sọ fún ẹ pọ́pọ́ ẹ máa kúrò nílé ọkọ ẹ ìzáyà kó lù ẹ fọ́ lójú ìzáyà kó lù ẹ fọ́ lójú ọkọ rọra kúrò lé ó máa sá fún ẹbí wèrè ni wàá rí lọ kọ́lẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀ pé mi lọ́mọ àlè ọlọ́run sọ pé mi ò sin ọlọ́run nítòótọ́ wà láìta láìsàn ìbílẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ máa lọ you know so all right man no problem man so tó bá wọ̀n ẹ́ kò change tó bá wọ̀n ẹ́ kò má change aya rere tó bá yẹ kó mo sì má rì ní Yorùbá mo máa ṣe èmi though I might be there mo pẹ́ tí bá fẹ́ náà ó máa fún mi support ní pókè kí n torí mi ní sáà ní fẹ́ni tí ò ní máa fún mi support ní pókè torí mo I'm a social media person so I'm used to it so you have to give me if you don't want it then leave man. It's not by force. So
that's what Karimot husband is also doing now.
Like I'm enjoying what
Good
I'm
afternoon,
doing.
everybody. Their husband is supporting her too now.
You know, so I just about some people that don't even know that if you enjoy what I'm enjoying it. But you, what are you doing there? You're abusing me. You're just there like a fool. Woman. Emergency photo passport photo me here on you. People in my crop my boomy gone. You know. So thank you all for standing. Thank you for checking up on Grexy. Grexy will be fine by the special grace of God. He's talking. He's talking. He's talking. And everyone that wants to talk to him, I'm sorry. His number is not going for now. It's not going for now. And don't worry, prayer prayer la need. Bí brother mi ṣe sọ lánàá pé tẹ́nìtì bá ti fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ bébì mi náà dẹ̀ sọ pé tẹ́nìtì bá ti fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ bí ká èmi tí ń ṣe ẹ ti mọ èmi pé mo máa fẹ́ ṣe tèmi pápápápápápápápá ni èmi ti fẹ́ ní ó yá jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n yá ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ká jẹ́ kí hospital bill ẹ̀ kó má ṣe ìpàrà bọ̀tà ọtí ní tó bá ti need bí bébì mi ṣe sọ ọtí ní tó bá ti need àwọn máa jẹ́ ká mọ̀ kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ so mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé you all are amazing.
And do you top movie? You can't
come abọ́jọ́ wọ̀.
What you top movie do? Me and go back to Papa then.
Wọ́n máa ń kọrin kan jẹ́ fún wa ní abọ́jọ́ láàwọ̀ ẹni gbèrò ìbàjẹ́ o agbélé sóde wò ẹni tó bá gbèrò kíkè ní bàjẹ́ ó máa gbélé sóde wò inú ò ní bọ́nú ẹ̀ èmi ọba ara ọmọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọbọ̀ lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́mi mo bá ti bọ́ ni màá rèsì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wà láìka láì kó máa wòrán òun náà ìṣòro láti lè tún ìgbọ̀n máa rèsì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
I shouldn't be angry. And he's still trying to protect that narrative. It can't be.
Me, I cannot find that video. I just saw
kill somebody.
I have that video before.
We are talking about a situation, homicide case here, and we are taking it seriously. You are telling us in that event, anything could have happened. It could have been strangled. It could have been stabbed. There is blood. We need to know where the blood is coming from. The only thing an intelligent this guy can say is Wumi's period. The people that are saying me that I'm angry right now, are you guys now going to sit down with me, even if you are supporting Wumi, that is this narrative is correct, that is Wumi's period on that duvet? Come on. And it's still coming now to tell us a pool of blood. If it's a pool of blood, so then you and be woman, you are here, you do period. This is your period. Does it end up in a pool of the bed sheet? So at the tampon was in bed ni abe work pattern ni to ba te pata ba she period ma end up in a pool of blood and you want us to be sitting down there and be having conversation with these idiots. Oh my God. Anyway, Monica Ukolati, my job pretty soon. I just listen for now. I mean, that guy there is an inconsequential. useless to any event, useless to this process, and I'm sure it's useless to his entire family and his entire lineage.
Oh, God bless you, sir. I enjoyed this one.
I dropped my mic.
God bless you, sir. The man is I don't hear many for inside.
I always have a problem with people who have monopoly of violence, who think they have monopoly of violence. And everyone has violence in their blood, especially people who are too quiet. They are the most violent people. You know, this kind of top movie, when they come with big grammars, when they want to start their conversation, they always have this demure way of starting conversation. And you will look at them that these are reasonable people you can have conversation with. And you just see them switch back to their permanent gullibility mode. At this stage, you now look at it, I was having conversation with this person. Look at the question that was asked from top movie. Top movie. It should be lowest movie. You were asked a question, just a question.
Lower movie. We don't hear you.
She wants to show that I told this Baba not to do this. You could have just sat down one place, not go there, and people would now start asking, where they are, before they bury this guy, people have been saying, why do you want to go and bury? And yet you went there to sanction it that it may not be a now. That is the truth. So you will now come, now thinking you can only blame a side. And I didn't know that Oma blame a side, but when Paparano was analyzed, I realized that no, you have to balance the equation. We can blame Wumi, but anytime Wumi comes to my mind, I would say it that because that's the only person that have brought himself to the limelight to be ridiculed. Yes, Baba brought himself to be ridiculed. That even to that extent, don't get him out. Innocent, because someone who have come to the limelight to talk. And you have someone shading her. She never come out. You still shaded her. And no, it's wrong. And then you look at
you're not right. Even if we want to support women, okay, maybe as a human being, as a woman, whatever, as a sister, right? It has to come from our own view, from our own understanding, not by them coming to force things in, force lies into the media just to confuse people. Okay, they think just because they've been hired that they can just go around and control people's thinking and make people believe what is not, to save women. It's not gonna work like that. Okay, it's just better they just stay away, because that is like it's a failed mission. If that is the mission, that is a failed mission. And that's why for me, if they were if at least they were fair to the man, right? But they are just on attack. And who's gonna let that happen? That's crazy. That's never gonna happen in any sane society. How will you be attacking a bereaved, a man who just lost his son, and all you do is attacking him? And who is even more wrong here? Who is more wrong? But the people in the house. As long as Wumi was in that house, Wumi is never in the equation. It's never can never be equated to Mohbad's father, to those who were never there. Those who were there when Mohbad died, they are primary suspects. They are the one that anybody deserves to talk about, deserves to analyze, not people who later sojourn. So what are we talking about?
Thank you.
And that's going to be the stand. Yeah.
So, Paparano, one thing is that you have a platform that is liberal. This kind of people like top movies. And remember, there was a guy that came. The guy is also a unique one like that. What's his name? He came on your platform that day, and it was good. And at the end of the day, he spoke, and when he started speaking, I think Fabiyi came or something. When he started speaking, I realized that wow, actually our people here, they just have this interest of Wumi at mind because she's a kind of widow, and a lot of people are against her. Not that they sanctioned what Wumi is doing. I saw that in that Fabiyi came in that day. But this particular top movie is another case entirely. The truth is that when you are wrong, you don't start forming that you are right because you don't want to feel like you are stupid in front of people. No, we all make mistakes. You have joined yourself to a platform, to a gathering. You are not being paid. All you went there to that gathering is your common sense. You went there with your common sense. And when you get to another platform that their own reasoning is kind of superior to your own, you listen, you calm down, you listen to them that, oh, wow, I think these people are having a superior argument. Not that you now start forming some kind of you now start forming like your head is not there. You start now forming like you are right, whereas everyone on that platform are looking like no, now you keep making yourself more stupid to people that are listening to you. To bá ti wrong, dákẹ́, ó ti tó, gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́lòmíì sọ. Of course, Wumi, kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó fẹ́ mú, kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan. Ìjọba náà ló lè mú. Odò ẹjọ́ tá à ń tó online kò wún kankan lára ẹ̀, kò ṣe anything lára ẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló máa wá láti máa change mind wa against ẹ̀ pé báyìí ni ó ṣe yẹ ká máa ronú pa ọmọ yẹn. No, nǹkan tá a ro yẹn ni wàá sọ fún wa pé kò yẹ ká ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ wà ní máa blame wa bá ṣe ń ronú pa ẹ̀. That is not the way to convince people. If you want to convince people, you come with a superior argument. If you have 10 people that are listening to you, not all the 10 people are daft. 3 people may be daft among them. 7 people will still listen to you. 5 people will agree with you. 2 people will stand on the fence.
Now, Dra, I spoke with you and we're having a reasonable conversation. And like I said, if you want me to have a reasonable conversation with you, nothing should be attached to it. When you ask me a question, I will respond to you and you should be ready to receive my response. That is it. Not when I'm having my submission. Wait now. Wait now. See, this is the problem here now. When I'm not talking and you are cutting me short, you want to make a no verse. You want to make a just calm down. You want to play me like boys. I cannot be calm now. I cannot be calm because you guys are cutting me short. I cannot be calm.
All right, I'm listening to you now.
So that is just the problem. I am not saying that whatever view that you have is not your own opinion. Fine, it's your own opinion. You can live with it. You can dine with it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. But based on what you said, I was just trying to tell you that you are lacking some information from it. And whether you like it or not, if you don't have adequate information, how do you want to be positive? Because some things will be out there that you don't even know. That was why I referred you back to some certain things that Wumi said, and it's out there. People are not seeing it. Why not go and check it? Why not go and check the CCTV?
I know what you're talking about.
Wait. Why not go and check the CCTV? But to you, you said it's not relevant and anything. So how do you want to even get the truth? How?
Now you ask the question, because you posed the question, I will answer. You see, I know what you're talking about, top movies. But I am, however, disappointed that you could refer to something that doesn't make any meaning at the end of the day. Because you referred to a Punch news that substantiated that Wumi and probably Zatan told Baba not to go and bury his son. You are wrong. If you bring that proof outside, I'm not saying it might be in the news, I know, but what you are lacking here is that you lack the fact that Punch is not authoritatively saying that. Punch reported somebody. And then when Punch reports that Wumi said this, does it mean that Wumi said it truly? Were you there when Wumi said it? Or Punch reported that we went to ask Wumi and she said this? No, it's different though.
Wait, can I come in?
Yes.
Okay, now listen to this. All right. Most of those letters that Punch has been releasing via the social media space, even the one that they had to go and they call it the alternative method of serving Wumi for DNA. They had to do that through this thing, Punch newspaper. You count that one as not valid. Even the court of law. Okay. Listen. Wait. That is the problem. That is the problem. When you talk, you allow me to talk now. What is this one now? You calm down. When you were saying your own, I allowed you.
Calm
No,
down.
you calm down. Allow me. Don't be cutting me out. Don't be cutting me out.
No, when you are saying things that are out of it,
Hello,
you are shifting the goalpost
listen
now.
to me. Even when you said whatever you said, hello, you said something. I wanted to talk. I just left you.
I'm listening.
When you were saying that what I said was wrong, I wanted to interject you, but I just want to allow you to talk. Because I don't want to just cut you short. So even anything I'm saying, whether I'm cut and join, whatever, take it the way it is, but just allow me to land. Now, this is what I'm saying. This is what I want to tell you. All right. For the fact that you believe that particular body of media, whatever that those people have reported from a particular person or particular individual, that is false. That is your opinion. Okay, that is your opinion. For as far as we all know, okay, the judicial institution has approved a media as a space of transmitting information. Now, what you ask yourself is, did she actually grant an interview with those body of media? And that is truth. The honest fact. They interviewed her, and what they reported was what she said. When the police came and they gave their report, the same thing that those people told the police was what they reported. Those media space, you say you don't want to take what the media space are saying. That is your own opinion. But for people that cares to know what they want to know, for them to have a better conclusive part of whatever conversation that they want to put themselves in and make that reasonable submission, they must at least give a fair hearing to any detailed information that is out there. And as far as we all know, that information is out there. But it will be so ignorant for people not to assess and evaluate that information. Because how do you want to get a better landing when you don't evaluate several alternatives that is out there that is going to help your case? Even I now further made a reference to CTC, the statement that Baba made under oath, where he mentioned that he did not consult anybody, including the mother of the deceased.
Why you go consult the mother of the deceased before you bury a pikin? I don't understand.
I gave 3 instances, not just one.
Not be the head of the house.
3 instances.
What you concern Mama Mohbad for inside the matter?
And you still come up and say it doesn't make sense. Yeah. So how do you want to actually get the sense?
Now you have posed the question, right? Now you just posed the question. Can I come in now? Yeah, thank you. Top movie. You and I know that you are just trying to shift this goalpost. But I would bring it out to you. I will count it in front of you, and I will name you.
That will make blood.
You see, when we started this conversation, you said the question I asked that you answered my question with. I asked you that Top movie, did Wunmi sanction that burial by going or not? Then you immediately run back to that Punch news that there was a day Punch reported the news that so blah 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 Zlatan and Wunmi said they told Baba not to bury that child. That is where I have a problem with you. Now you are coming back to CTC, which is another case entirely. But let us iron this Punch thing. I am telling you categorically, Top movie, that it might be true that Punch reported that, but are you telling me that Punch reported what they heard Wunmi say to Baba, or they heard Zlatan told Baba, or they reported what Zlatan and Wunmi told them? Mr. Teman Sheni, and I respond to you. I believe very much.
Wait, you are speaking Yoruba, and I told you I don't understand Yoruba.
What I'm telling you is that you should get your words right. Oh, ni so wípé Punch report pé wọ́n sọ fún Baba. That is wrong, man.
Wait. What you're saying now, you're speaking to yourself right now, because I don't understand whatever. You see all this thing you spoke in Yoruba, I know yet Jack.
I'm not even ready to
if you're having a conversation with me and you decide to speak your language,
okay, let me respond to your concerns. Okay. It's okay, 1 minute, please. Let me respond to your concern. You see, Tom, let's do this, okay? Can you hear me? Hello?
Papa, go ahead.
Hello?
I can hear
you.
Go
hear
ahead.
All right. Yeah. The thing is this, right? Make things very easy for yourself so that it will be easy for you and be easy for other people. I have different way I engage people depending on how much Sometimes I see their capacity is. Sometimes I struggle to also catch up with other people's capacity. Let's not get it wrong. We all don't have the same capacity. Some people are very intelligent, they have very fast IQ. Some people are very low. And we have to, whenever you detect that, then you have to try to be more clear and elaborative. Sometimes you don't have to say many things, okay? You have to pick it one by one, right? So let's pick everything you have said one by one, all right, so that we can make you yourself understand that. And I also want Sandy to support you as we are going into this talk movie, just because I heard you talking about the judicial approving social media as a place of information. I don't know whether you understood what you were saying. I want clarity on that. What do you mean? Do you mean that if social media, if newspaper posts something, so it's a fact? Is that what you were trying to say? Or what do you mean?
Okay. What I said, can you hear me, Paparano?
Sure, I hear you.
I said, okay, that the courts approved.
And which
media.
court? Sorry, which court? Which court?
Wait, I will come to that one after the other. Get my words right first, then we'll move to that.
Don't forget, it is the law that is it's a legislature that makes law. Okay, we don't know. Are you talking about law or court? Because court, they have to be in case before the court.
Go calm down.
Okay. No, I just want to. I want to help you so that you'll be guided. Go on.
No, they put and say you want to help you.
Say what you want to say.
Allow me to say whatever I want to say. And I said that the court approved media as the channel of transmitting information.
Which court, please? Which court? Which court, please?
Now, and I now cited the issue that
you are making things difficult. You are making things difficult. Which court, please? Which court?
Calm down now. Calm down. I'm talking about the Corona Court. I'm talking about the Ikorodu High Court. Remember that when they wanted to do their substitution method, they advised them that they can, serve them through the media. Okay, courts can be alternative means of substitute to serve a party through the media.
Wait, please, just relax. Calm down. That's why I said that. Just relax. I don't know.
So
just
in
relax.
That sense,
Wait, relax.
Wait now, Paparano. Wait now. In that sense, whereby the court approves media, okay, to be able to serve a party in a particular judicial process.
You see, even Sandra ran away. Even Sandra ran away. Sandra run, leave you.
No, it's not about Sandra running away.
Sandra, come back.
Wait now, what defense do you have to that? You will talk with me.
I will defend it. Let's bring Sandra back. Wait, Sandra, come back so that you not just be you and you be feeling maybe people are oppressing you. Sandra, please come back so that at least we'll have a neutral.
No worries.
Now, stop worrying. Yeah. Now you shouldn't be mentioning the Corona Court because the Corona Court, first of all, has nothing to do.
Ikorodu Court. Ikorodu High Court. That was where Mohbad wrote the application of
It's a magistrate court. It's a magistrate court.
I said yes now. That's what I said. I was trying to refer to Ikorodu Court. I don't mean the Corona.
Just wait. Even that you are still wrong. Okay. The application, I don't know what application you have, all right? The application...
I'm talking about this.
Stop forcing
method of serving.
I've been long on this case, and you met me on this case just from Mohbad. Okay? So please, just listen. There are places you can argue, there are places you can listen. The application that was filed by Mohbad's father the second time. The first application, 2 applications was filed to the court. The first application was seeking the court's permission to deliver the motion to Wunmi by hand. And when the bailiff went and they couldn't find Wunmi, all that time Wunmi was not living in that house. Okay? So they had to reapply again, seeking the court permission to paste it in her former address gates. There is nowhere where they said they want to post it on the newspaper. There is nowhere in this case so far. If you can provide one, I'll be fine with it. And they have to post it. They have to paste it in that gate. Were you aware of that or not?
Parano, I will bring that information to you.
Okay.
Now, remember, when they went to the gates, all right, and they pasted the gates, all right, there was an application that they wrote after they did not get her in that residence, okay? And the application that you should know, I was giving reference to what what was obtained in court. Now, if you go to a particular residence of whoever party that is involved in the judicial process, and you are unable to serve that party, okay? And when you apply for a substitutional means, the court may grant you the permission to serve through the media.
No. Stop moving. Louis, please listen.
I have to wait now. True or false?
Now, okay, wait. It's okay. Just relax. Listen. It is whatever request. The court is never going to be used as a tool for every individual to feel or to think for you. The court don't think for you. The court is to grant whatever you request for or to reject it with some valid reason. Now, if you request from the court that in case this person is not found at home, that you want to serve this person through the media, as long as it's stated in the application, that may be granted by the court. But in this case of Mohbad, it was never stated to serve women through the media. It was stated to serve her by her last address gates, and that was what was granted by the court. Do you understand?
Do you understand our line of argument?
Yeah.
Our line of argument. I want you to understand.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling you what is right. You are the one trying to argue.
This is our line of argument because Dryer was coming from a point whereby he don't believe anything from the media space. And I'm making him to
okay,
see
but wait,
that
it's a media effect. It's a media effect.
Wait.
You are too slow now. You have to be quick now. You're thinking it's a media effect. You are too slow. It's a media effect.
Wait now. You can get facts from the media.
But it's media fact. You can get facts from the media represent fact?
You can get facts from the media.
That's not my question. Does media represent fact? It's a two different thing.
Media represent transparency. That is what I know.
That's not my question. It's a media fact. Simple.
You can get facts from the media. You
are bringing yourself in now. Let me make this guy, understand things. It's media fact.
Papariano, what you understand is that you can get anything from the media. You can get facts from the media.
You can get anything from anything. Yeah, but there are procedures to establish whether it's factual. Just because it's on the media doesn't mean it's fact, right?
Now, what you understand is the details involved is what you look into. Papariano, when you get information from the media, Papariano, look at it this way. When you get information in the media, what you'll be more concerned is about the details in that information. Those details are what you're going to evaluate.
Why Sandra?
Those media. Those details there in the information is what you are going to evaluate to ascertain the facts, the factual base there. That is what you're going to do. Now, when the media wait now, calm down now. I don't know why your body they do you fast. Like say you want kanta, no. Allow me to learn so I can understand me. I told him that even the court approves the media as a tool of transmitting information, and that is true. When in a case, in the judicial case, that you don't have that capacity to serve the party involved, and you reach for substituted means of service, the court may grant you the right to serve whoever party involved through the media, television, and so on, online. That is the point I'm trying to make at that particular argument, all right? And I'm not trying to say that you cannot get whatever else on the media, but the details in the information is what you work with. Now, the information there entails that it was an interview with Wunmi, and all what they reported was what she said, and that was what they reported. And you that you're saying is a lie. You have not even worked with the details. If she actually did the interview with them, like why would somebody in that kind of credible media company come up and say we interviewed this person and she said this thing, and she will not say it, she will not come up and say she will not say anything. If you are reporting something negative about you today, and
can I ask you a question before you go further? I just have one question for you. No, wait. Talk movie, please. Wait, you have said enough. Let me just ask you a question, then you will continue. Okay, you said the media. Yeah, well, I mean, you said the interview with me, and she said what happened, right? Right?
You need to
I said right? Yes or no? Wait now. Yes or no?
Don't be asking me yes or no, because people will just no, wait.
Oh God.
I need to make sure that you are in the same place.
Question I want to ask you before we drag enough. Let me ask you a stupid question. You said the Punch News posted that they posted that Wunmi what they interview Wunmi, that Wunmi and Baba told Zlanta and Wunmi told Baba not to bury Mohbad, and that's the fact, right?
Sazot, you allow me to tell you what
now. Just say yes or no.
What I said. Allow me to tell you what I said. Because if people are running
say what he said.
Okay, say what he said.
Okay, we are listening, but I don't want you to drag too much, please. This is very simple.
I'm not dragging with anybody. Hello, listen to me. The only problem is that when I say things and they cut me short, they run up with things I did not say. This is what I said, okay? I said after the toxicology was read, 7th of June at the coroner inquest, okay, Wunmi was interviewed and she gave a response on what what her thought was concerning what transpired, and she said it was because of the decomposition and everything. She said if Baba did not bury him, at least we would have gotten a result. It won't be inconclusive. And she mentioned that her in particular pleaded with him not to bury, not even her herself, even Bella. She mentioned names of people that asked him not to bury him. And I referred them to go and check Punch newspaper that interview was there. And somebody is saying that he did not believe the interview that is there in the Punch. And I said, how won't you believe a media body? Even courts approve media body as their medium of transmitting information. And that is when Paparano came in, and I gave him instances that if there is a case of substitution service whereby you are not able to serve the party in person, the court may grant you to serve through the media. So why would somebody just say you don't believe it when there are details there in the information that's also so person
Can I come in now?
What the person said. I want to ask you.
Wait. We are here, ma'am. Just call me. Wait. Okay, top movie. Okay, this same media house interviewed Baba, right? Right.
So I don't know about
this,
Baba.
Okay, for me, this same media you are saying about Wunmi, they interview Wunmi, they also interview Baba. So do you want to conclude now that all what Baba told them, Baba was right? That's the fact, right?
What Baba told them? I don't understand where you're coming from.
Like all the media that have interviewed Baba, and Baba said so many things, even about the lawyer, that he met the lawyer in the house, that there was medical attest for Mohbad, that there was a fake what can I say, this thing, a will signed by Tom Prince. Is that true? Is it true? Yes, all the interview, because they are all media houses. So do you want to tell me that now? But my brother, I'm coming. I know top movie. He's very funny. Me too, I'm coming.
Wait, are you not done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yes, respond to me, please.
That is why I said, okay. So this is what I said. That's why I said you can find anything in the media. You can also find facts in the media. But what you understand is that in every information you find in the media, there are details that you will evaluate on. And that is why I gave instance in Josie's statement in the CTC. And that is where I went to. I did not just give that media from Punch as my analogy example. I also had to refer to his CTC, the statement he made. No. So you now understand that I am collaborating what the media said. Wait.
Wait. I know this guy in and out. I know his brain. Yes,
this is it. I am now trying to collaborate what I referred to in the media with what Baba said in the CTC at Corona. So in those two lines, he said this. Wumi said this. Josie said this in the CTC. Now, if that particular statement she made to media that I beg him not to bury Mohbad and other people pleaded with him, that is what Wumi said in the media. And Joseph Aloba said in the CTC, I did not consult them before I buried. I made the decision myself. Are they not saying the same thing that Baba did the burial himself?
Okay, let me answer you. Don't go further, please. Don't go further. Let me answer you. Is there any part in the CTC that Wumi said what she said in the media that she and Zlatan begged Baba? Did she say that in the CTC? Can you read that part for us, please?
Sazot.
No. Can you read that for us?
I did not mention anything about Wumi saying anything about Zlatan.
No, but you compare Baba's own. No, but you compare Baba's also statement to the CTC. The Me Too. I want to compare the media that Wumi, the interview Wumi, what she said to the media and what she said in the CTC. Is there anything the same thing? Is there anything like that?
You are not getting it now.
No, I'm getting it off movie. I'm getting it.
Wait,
okay.
Calm down. Now, relax. Our point of contention is Josie buried Mohbad. Okay? Josie was the person that buried Mohbad. Okay? That is my stand. Okay?
No. Yes, that's your stand. That's your stand. But now, what was Mr. IT guy's stand was Wumi consented to it too. No, I will not forget. Wait. No, he was there because that was the point that was coming from. That Wumi consented to the burial because if not, she also participated. She threw sand, she participated. She never stopped anybody from not burying Mohbad. So it means she was also consented by it. So not only Baba buried Mohbad, Wumi also buried Mohbad. In fact, if we want to say who actually we define the definition of burial, Wumi would be in that category because she actually throws sand. Baba never throws sand. Baba never throws sand.
I can't stand it. I can't stand someone.
Hello, if you cannot stand it, just go and sleep. Go and sleep. You cannot stand it, go and sleep. This is what I will tell you.
Just hold on.
You can say whatever. Wait,
we have to be factual in this thing. We have to be truthful. Let's say the truth. It will not fight us, please.
Let me tell you this.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you this, okay? Now, if you want to understand very well this particular situation of argument, all you need to do is to read the CTC of Josie himself, speaking under oath at the Corona, telling everybody, target audience, that he was the one that solely decided to bury Mohbad without consulting anybody. without consulting anybody. That is Josie's statement from now till ever. So if anybody is trying to change his statements, trying to cut him a slack, I will not blame that person. Because like I said, from the initial onset, he has been the person manipulating the sympathizing public. So many people are trying to come out from that manipulation. It will be difficult for people to come out from that manipulation, and it's okay, it's fine. But he will not change that statement that he has given under oath. And that statement will stand any day, anytime.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but top movie, we are not denying that.
I'm sorry.
Go.
You see, top movies, I understand you now. I won't lie to you. I get your point, and I'm happy that you've made your point. For real, can we just move on? Because at this point, if Southside will be really would want to tell you the truth, and Papariano here, and even this guy that just climbed up now, I mean, would just want to tell you the truth. You have successfully confused us today, because when we started having this particular conversation, you brought in the idea of CTC, and then Southside is asking you a very germane question now that point out to recite that part of CTC that Wunmi mentioned in there that I and Zlatan said to Baba not to bury. Okay, good. Because then when I wanted to answer you, I said forget the CTC. That this was what I was thinking. Just forget that CTC. Let us talk about you talking about Punch News that reported that Wunmi told them or that she and Zlatan that they told Baba not to bury Mohbad. No, fact, you've laid it down. Then I asked you that, do you now see that Punch is reporting that based on the fact that they gathered or based on what they heard from a report someone is giving to them? Then you go AWOL, you went wild on me. And then IT guy was trying to also make a meaning of the whole thing. But you successfully confused us. You didn't convince anyone. I am not convinced. If others are convinced, no problem. But let us just move on for the moving on sake. Now, I want to bring another note or like another line of thoughts with you, Top Movie. Now, Top Movie, are you saying that Wunmi have been so eager to get the same justice Baba Mohbad have been working towards to get? Has Wunmi been doing the same thing in tandem with what Baba Mohbad has been doing? Let us just have a little conversation around that.
This is what I will tell you, Dra, and I will be honest with you. Okay, I am not here to actually say I am trying to protect or support anybody. Okay, anytime I come up to speak, I always speak in the stand of the law. I always speak on the ground of the Constitution. I always try to be lawful, protecting legal rights. That is my point anytime I come up to speak. And if it happens that my legal way of communicating and supporting rights, okay, happens to support or happens to back an individual, that is how it is. If you decide to judge based on morals, there is always going to be conflict of interest. And that is what basically many people do. And that is why I'm different. Because I believe in a criminal case, it is done legally. Okay? That is what I believe. And legal right must be protected. Now, to answer you very well.
The issue of blood, when you see, how far from that one?
Tell you. While I was having conversation with you, I did not come all out to you. And I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm not saying anything I will say here. You should pick it and you should do your own comprehension yourself at any point in time. You will have a better soft landing and a positive conclusion in making your decision at the end of the day. And that's the best I can do. Because Of this whole thing is that Josie is actually in for injustice, not justice itself. Not justice himself.
Like how? Point me like how? Bring no. Point out a scenario, please. Point one scenario before you go further. Like how? Like how?
No,
let him point out one scenario first.
The opportunity to bring in all this confusion. Just allow him to do.
Okay. Now, this is what I'm saying. Somebody is crying. Now, this is what I'll say. All right?
Stop moving.
Everybody.
Just give me 1 minute. I want to go to bathroom. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, please.
Okay, sorry.
Just 1 minute. Stop moving. When you guys are saying for the past 1 year, it's only Baba Mohbad that is looking for justice in that whole family. That is totally wrong. For the past 1 year, what Baba Mohbad did with justice, nothing. Who Baba Mohbad sue? Nobody. So you guys think going to Yome, going to it is what's going to bring justice?
Don't go change name
coming to social media,
justice.
attacking Wunmi, attacking who is want to attack. That's what is going to bring a justice.
I don't like
Baba Mohbad has never sued anybody. It is the public, excuse me. It is the public that pushing Baba Mohbad. It is the public that petition, excuse me. It is the public that petition for the
Otumba don't change his name.
They are always citizens, so just leave him. They are always just blaming Baba, but they can never blame Wunmi. They can never point any.
The question is very simple. Now, there is a camp from the wife.
He don't run. Otumba don't run.
The so-called.
Let me explain better. You see, the man don't. Okay, I was actually making submission before.
Of course, he's
wait now.
Yeah, go on. All right, go on.
Wait. See, whether we like it or not, for the past 14 months, there is a whole lot of things out there, a whole lot. So when I'm trying to talk, like Papadano said, I say a whole lot. And the reason why I'm saying this, I don't want to leave my conversation without details. Because when you leave your conversation open or you make a statement open, people will tend to twist it. All right? I have said something before, and up to today, people are still twisting it. Like, I will use that one also as an example.
Okay, people are twisting it.
Now,
I don't understand.
Concerning what I said, that the injustice that Josie has been playing all this while is channeling the whole energy by manipulating the sympathizing public based on his personal agenda, but he is doing that in the expense of setting the daughter-in-law up for defamation.
Top movies.
And that has been his objective. And now the instances, let me give instances. Let me give the instances. Now,
no, don't give any instance. Don't give any instance. Can you
wait
now? And everybody in the comment section that you are answering the question that Dra asked you, top movies. Can you just restate that question Dra asked you and then continue answering? So we know that you have yourself.
Which question is that? Which question
so you
is
have even forgotten. You have even forgotten
I am answering it now. Wait, Amen. I am answering the question and you're telling me
I'm not answering it.
That's what I'm asking you. Which question again am I answering?
You're saying something different and nobody has all the here for you to continue.
No. I am answering you. I am still on the same line, but you refuse to listen.
The question, let's ask you the question.
I have not forgotten the question. Allow me to answer. I have not forgotten the question, and that is what I'm answering. And about
you are not answering the question. Nobody has all day for you.
I am answering you the question.
Up and down.
I am giving you the answer, and I am giving you the answer.
Let's show you know the question.
I have the question, and I want to answer you. He asked me between Joseph and
Wunmi. You are not answering the question. Restate the question. Prove yourself that you are intact.
You can't let me talk. Let me talk. You calm down, let me talk. You calm down. I will still come to you because you made a mistake the last time here in Paparano's platform. I will still come to you
and answer it.
Calm down and you listen. You just have to listen.
Otherwise,
you have to listen.
Any person listening to you will be
You have to
wasting his time.
listen. You have to listen. You just have to listen. I have been talking calmly since, and you're coming here to upset me. And when I start speaking now, people will say I'm going off the board. Allow me to talk, or if you want to talk, I will leave you to talk.
Will be proud of you.
If you want to talk, I will allow you to talk.
Stop wasting people's time. This is not psychiatric.
Hello, if you want to have a conversation, you open your mouth and you want to have a conversation, you talk. Don't come here and start lamenting. There is not where you are lament. You don't lament here. The other day you came up to tell Papariano that DNA agreement by court agreement approval is a precedent. You are still an upcoming. You are still the upcoming lawyer.
Do you know that you two lies? You are trying so hard to manipulate this case. Do you know that we have a photo? The last picture you show about Mohbad's hand, the last video you show, it's not the same video that they posted outside. That was the video they sent to the north. Do you know that? Can I prove it to you right now? Let me send it to Papariano. The hand that he brought the last time, that hand has stitches. And the other video, the last hand, the first hand we saw about Mohbad's hand, that hand have no stitches. So it means that you are manipulating this case so hard. Are manipulating this case for Wome indirectly. The same way you think Baba is manipulating us, you also are doing the same thing. You are behind computer manipulating everything to bring to the public. You have to stop it, Top Movie. You have to stop it. If you don't want a trailer that will jam your generation, you have to stop it. You are manipulating, and you are manipulating so hard again for Wome too. So how do you want justice to prevail? How do you want justice? Don't sazzot me. Don't sazzot me. I don't like people one-sided. No. I don't like it.
Sazzot, you really tried a lot for even listening to this, wasting your time.
Listen, look at it this way. I said what I said. You should allow me to build my question. I will give you guys enough example. But you guys are
respond to me. The video you brought, respond to me. The video of Mohbad you brought the last time, is it the same? No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. You manipulated the hand. It's not the same. It's not the same. Oh God, who have two phones? Please, who have two phones? Let me send you. Send me. Who can send me their phone number? Let me send this video. These two hands, different hands. And now let's go to the media.
The picture is there. Go to my profile. You will see it there. It's there.
The picture is there, and let's check the other video they posted. It's never the same. This one you brought has stitches on it. And original hand have no stitches. The original video we have has no stitches. You're manipulating it. You're manipulating everything for me. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. I have it in my phone right now. It's not the same.
That is all I'm trying to do.
You are enlightening us, but you are manipulating behind. You are trying to manipulate, not enlighten. You are not enlightening. What he came to let people against Baba, saying that Baba has collected money and he has done DNA, a private DNA. And there is no result yet. But what is Wome doing? What has Wome been doing? The same thing Baba can do. Wome has the right to do it too for Mohbad. The same thing Baba is doing, Wome can also do that. Why can't he ask Wome for you to contribute for her to do private autopsy? Why can't he tell Wome to do DNA easily for the public? Why?
You know what was trying to
You are just here to manipulate everything against Baba, but you are supporting Wome for what? You can't take it. You are just manipulating. Top movie, you are just manipulating. Nothing more. Nothing more. You are trying so hard to change the narrative for Wome, and we cannot allow you. People are intelligent. You cannot, we can't allow that. You cannot, we can't allow that. You cannot allow that.
But
okay, now yes.
Speculating what he just.
So what is stand about that? What is Wumi stand about? No, what is Wumi stand? Now Wumi knew that Baba was lying. Has she ever said anything about that?
Wumi is the reason for the corona inquest.
No.
Wumi is the reason for corona inquest.
Wumi is never the reason for corona inquest. Wumi has never been the reason for anything in Mohbad's case. Wumi has never took any step so far.
Yes or no?
Never. She has not done anything. She's okay with everything.
Did Wumi visit Falana?
Yes, but not for case. She wanted to shield herself. She wanted to shield herself, not for Mohbad's case. Yes, now that's the truth now. That's the truth.
It will be difficult for you.
Yes, amen.
Stop wasting your time. This is how you allow this boy to manipulate you.
You are still at this upcoming lawyer.
And then
you need to go and learn. You lack experience.
And then he gets his
so that you came up and you say that the judge agreement is a precedent.
Ask him.
It's a judicial precedent.
He can
you are not qualified to be a lawyer.
If he cannot do that, why then
you are not qualified to be a lawyer. You know nothing. You know nothing about law. You know nothing about law. Who told you that the agreement approved by a judge is a legal precedent? Who told you that? Where did you learn that one from? Whose school told you that? Whose school told you that? You don't have any legal knowledge. And you are claiming you are a lawyer. You are still an apprentice lawyer. Somebody that came up and he was saying
do you have to post this? I want to prove something. Let's look for the hand of Mohbad before and check on top movie's profile and take the picture he has there about Mohbad's hand. Please, let's show it to the world. For people to know that top movie is actually manipulating everything.
I saw that clip as well. I saw it 2 days ago. So top movie is just ranking and making
Top movies, listen.
How is this binding in another case? Do you understand what judicial precedent is?
Please? We want to
do you understand what it is?
You are not doing a great job here.
Do you understand what it is?
Top movies. You are not
top movie. Can you just
I'm not here for you. I'm not here for anybody. I'm not here to give you clarity from the manipulation of Josie.
We've had you. Can you just give us a chance?
You are here to manipulate. That's it. You don't want to engage and listen to the people. You want to manipulate. That's your plan. That's your plan. No, it's not the truth. Because if you think Baba can do private autopsy, there's nothing wrong for me to do private autopsy too. Let's go and do private autopsy so you guys can answer for accountability. You guys can answer. Leave Baba alone. You never gave Baba anything to do. Wumi is also family of Mohbad. Let her do her own responsibility. Let Wumi do her own responsibility too.
Now listen.
I want you to do something, please, before you spend your time, because there are certain persons that we value their time. I need you to ask this guy.
First of all, explain to everybody why do you say that a judge approval for agreement is a judicial precedent?
Let us move forward here.
Everybody for everybody. You are coming here to speak like you know law. Explain to anybody.
Almost 190 people.
Explain to people here that are listening. How do you feel that an agreement approved by a judge is a judicial precedent? Explain to people.
Stop movies.
Explain.
Shut up your mouth. Listen now. No, go on. Now waiting, I don't they do. Now waiting, we don't they do from far time be this.
I don't come here.
I'm trying to pass an information.
Conversation before.
I just ask this guy to restate the question.
Some certain things I don't always normally allowed to fly. When I know that somebody is wrong, the person is wrong. The manipulation is too much. And that's what is affecting most of these people.
Top movies, you and I have never engaged, and this is the first time. We just do a good job.
I came with trust. Sorry, let me refresh your memory. Wait, Dra. Let me refresh your memory, okay?
I won't believe that you're allowing your time. You're wasting your time
son of the South.
Can you just
not
ask this person a question and move on to the
on your platform?
Yoruba people will say every no, people like top movies, we would open them to the public. It's not as if we will castigate them, it's not as if we will ridicule them, but we will open them to the and the public will know the kind of people they are moving with. That's just what I'm here for. So
that is why I said you should just use this as an example. Someone that cannot remember what you said, just read it. How does he know?
Somebody that is coming to tell people that agreement and
it's possible. You know, what does he know? What I'm trying to do is to save time and energy for you.
What does he know?
So do
a boy lawyer. What does he know? They speak nonsense. They disgrace yourself. Go and meet aristocrats. They like seeing you. You are still a boy.
Don't allow wasting your time, please.
No one African TV knows. Even African TV knows. Boy lawyer. African TV itself knows. You are too small. You are too small.
I believe top movies. I believe you are a lettered person. You are
if you want to have a conversation with
your master,
it's actually behaving like a woman right now. Even some women cannot behave like top movie.
So if you really want to have a conversation,
women cannot even behave like you. You are more than women attitude. Why are you talking like a girl, like a woman, like a lady? It's not done like that, please.
We have
ask this guy a simple question. Just ask this boy a simple question,
and we have
to rephrase your question.
Don't blame someone because he can act so many scenarios.
That Wumi at the time advised.
Don't bother yourself. Even if they ask him, he will still twist it. Let's go further, please.
I want him to end job there. You enlighten himself because I know he will not be able to ask
you enlighten me today. Top movies. You made me understand that in the CTC, Baba agreed. Baba affirmed that he took those decisions on his own.
And that is thank you. Now you know.
Criticizing.
And now you know.
You understand? Listen now. You listen now. Yeah. That is conversation.
Please do not change this topic to another line. That is what
it's not. It's still just your mic.
He's looking for a way when you ask him a question, he starts beating about the bush and try to see how we divert the whole discussion to another topic when he can't answer you. And when you allow him to continue that you're giving chance for a mad person.
Baby lawyer.
Now,
why did African TV drop you, baby lawyer?
Now, top movies. So thank you, top movies. So thank you for enlightening me and making me understand that we need to do more by pressing Baba more to talk about that particular side. Thank you. But however, you are not doing a very good job by trying to convince everyone.
I'm not saying you people should press Baba Mohbad. I said you people should not identify with him.
Hold on. This is a conversation. Of course, I know you might cut me, but let me tender that my line of thought so that you cut me based on whatever I've said. Do you get? Just don't cut me halfway. Now, this is what I'm trying to point at, right? You are not doing a good job. Not a very fantastic job by not convincing every other person. You didn't even convince me fully. I was just, I wouldn't say wise, I was just smart enough to understand what you're trying to say because you kept arguing on little things that you might have said.
That question I want to stop giving all this sermon. I'm not here to, if you like, you believe, if you like, don't believe. I'm here to give more information. All you need to do is to go and verify. I'm not asking you to just believe anything I say. Okay, go and verify.
That is good.
That is just stop giving all this sermon. If you need any more clarification, you need information.
You have what Paparazzi told you.
All you need to do is
as much as you cannot criticize me, but top movie, Paparazzi has stated it clear to you that as much as you cannot condemn Womi, don't condemn Baba here. He told you. Don't condemn Baba here. If you can't condemn Wumi here, then don't condemn Baba. Because there's no way Wumi will be perfect in this case. She has done so many wrongs. And you guys have not seen it. So we can't allow you to give your information if it is only about Baba. We can't.
102 people back to
you separate your tortoise from Miss Shell. You people are wasting your time.
Why do you understand is that when you lack information, you seek for the information, and I'm giving you the information. All you need to do is to verify them. And then I'm not saying you must.
We don't need your information. Stop moving. Your information is just one-sided. We don't need it. We want a neutral person. No, it's not convincing. No. Give information about Wumi too, not only about Baba.
Confuse anybody.
No. Not only Baba.
What you have.
No, but Papa said he's not going to allow that. If you can't take conversation, then we can't allow you to give information. You have to engage people in so many different things, but you can't be defensive every time. No. You can't be defensive. Allow people to talk and you to talk. Let's see how you can rub minds, how we can understand each other. But not to say, just to give information one-sided. No, we can't.
Baba, what do you mean by being defensive?
No, top movie.
What do you mean by being defensive?
Baba gave his own account of the whole story, which might have some inconsistency. That is the case, no problem. But in this case now, let me assume you are mouthpiece of Wumi, and this inconsistency, I want you to just answer me straight, like you are the mouthpiece of Wumi. Why did they bury that man at a time everybody should know what happened, and he was buried, and then this wife came out that no, I told this man not to go and bury him, but not a single time, not once, as this woman owed Baba that, did I say this or not? I bet charge him to court or, petition him that, why did you bury your son? Do you think there is some kind of collaboration between that family that is making them go against each other, thereby dividing the public? If you don't get that question, I will rephrase. But just let me know if you understand.
Let me tell you. Let me respond to you. Okay. And I will respond to you in this way. Okay. Just to you. I'm not saying that anything I will tell you now, you should take it, but in your own church mind, okay? Just listen to it the way I'm going to put it. Now, Wumi, okay, was not in support. She was not consulted by Josie. Like I referred you to the CTC and you've seen it, and that is the honest truth. Now, she had no capacity at that point to prevent him, that is Josie, from carrying out what he has already concluded. She was practically helpless. Josie did not listen to her. Does it make sense to you? That she had to let that go based on the fact that she was not capable. And for the fact that that is the father of the husband, the mark of respect will not allow her to deal with legal or other ways. Does it make sense to you? Does any of this thing make sense to you?
Now, you've posed the question. Now, I will answer you based on your question. The question I asked, however, you did not answer. Now, thank you that you brought us back to where I made said option. But this is civil now. Don't go back to that way. Top movie. Does this mean that by her accepting that, well, the father is the head of the family and owns the child, she also concurred to the burial?
Now, That is totally incorrect. That is what? Totally incorrect. Now, let me tell you something. When you're talking about...
Stop moving. Before you... Let me also... Stop moving. Stop moving. You have answered that. No, you have answered that now. You have... Don't shout. Don't shout. Don't shout. But you have answered that. You said that's not possible. No. You have responded already.
You did not allow him to shoot himself in the leg. And he was about to, you know, stop moving. Only you said just now, that Wunmi did not sanction that. And then she reported in one news outlet that they told Baba not to. But now I'm asking you, is a revised psychology. I'm asking you a question. Does it mean that she put her accent on that because she wouldn't want to?
Then I told you that is not correct. Now, and I responded to you by telling you that. Wait, Dra, listen to you. Listen to yourself very well. Okay? Listen to yourself very well. Listen to yourself very, very well. If you're asking a question, you listen to yourself.
Yeah, Dra, the question I want you to ask movie. What was the step Wunmi took to stop Baba if she decided to eat? No, stop moving.
Wait.
This is a question to you now. This is a question to you.
The thing is this, you are very smart.
This is a question now. What step that day or that time? What step did Wunmi do to stop Baba if she did not consent to eat? What step did she do? If she did not consent to eat, what was the step she took? Period. Answer me, please.
Time on this person. That is why. Just a simple question. A single way you ask a question.
Amen. If we did not finish stop movie today, she will not rest. Let's try to finish him. Let's try to pin him. Then he will never come back. He will take it maybe after 1 month. Don't save him. Let's finish him. Amen. Let's engage that movie, please. Amen. Let's engage him. Let's engage him. Then when he go today, it will take again another 1 month to strategize before he come again. So let's talk.
He doesn't have any capacity.
Okay, no problem. Leave Amen alone.
It's too low.
Yes, leave Amen. It's okay. It's okay. Stop moving.
Allow him to pour his frustration on
exactly.
You are very low.
No. We should not continue that way. Let him answer my question.
I will give him the opportunity.
Stop moving. I mean, leave him now. Leave him.
You are asking him. He has been trying. So
yeah, but we are dragging him back. Don't worry. We are dragging him back to there. So that question.
You are not doing a baby lawyer. How many times will I engage?
Stop moving. Do I ask you a question, right? Stop moving. Do I ask you a question, right? You said no. Do I ask you a question? You have answered it already. You said no. Then now I want to ask you a question. If Wunmi did not consent to the burial, what step did she took that time to stop Baba not to bury Mohbad? Answer me, please.
Now let me ask you a question, Dra. I will come before I will go to South. All right, like I told you, okay? Let me say you, for instance, all right? You have this case with let me say you have a case with somebody that is more superior than you, all right? And your property is in your possession. Your property is in your possession. And based on the fact that you are owing him, he came to you, you refused to pay, and he collected your property. And based on the fact that you don't have the capacity to fight him, does it mean that you willingly gave that property to him? Or he forcefully took it from you? I'm asking you.
The question is very straightforward anyway. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah,
wait,
sure.
answer.
The question is very straightforward. Because, yeah, I will answer. I'm answering now. I heard your question. You said, let me even pose the question back. Yeah, let me pose the question back to you so that you understand. You know that I know.
Answer first now before you pose the question. Answer.
No, I'm not posing a question. I'm rephrasing, I'm resubmitting that question back to you so that you will ascertain in yourself that I know what I'm saying when I'm answering. Get my point. Now, you asked me now that peradventure I'm owing someone and then the to repay the debt is as elapsed. Then this person swooped in to get my property. Do I have any right to withhold that person from getting my property, or I should just let go? Is that your question? If I am right.
No, that's not the question, Dra. That's the question.
You're missing it. Now let me ask the question again.
Nonsense. Oh yeah. Now let me ask the question again so that I will get you right.
Wait, now, yeah. Now this is what all right. We are owing somebody that is more superior than you. Maybe a hefty person, okay? And he came to you to demand for what you owe to him, all right? But you don't have it, all right? So he decided on his own to pick your valuable. It could be anything, forcefully, all right? And you could not do anything based on the fact that you are not in that capacity to do so. Like you are helpless, you could not do anything because you know very well that this person you cannot do anything. Will you say you gave him the consent to take it?
Thank you.
Can I answer this question, please?
No, let me answer because he posed the question to me. I did ni tawaba mi odeyin itawaba temi deyin insija.
Hear you. I not hear you.
Now, because no. It doesn't. It's inconsequential. Now, you use the word consent. Yeah, and that is where I will start. You said, would I consent to the person getting the thing forcefully because he has more power than me? Good. Consent. Was there a consent before I collected the debt, the loan, before I borrowed what I borrowed from this person? You have a legal document that this is what will happen when I default.
Thank you.
No, if there is that, then I will fall back to the consent that this is the legal binding within us. And if I have faulted, if I am the one that defaulted now, then the person is right to how to do it, even if the person it doesn't have more, if I'm powerful than the person. That consent makes me so.
Dra, just say, if that was the agreement.
Why are you missing the point? What legal consent?
No.
You are missing the point.
Top movie. Let me answer you now. Top movie, let me answer you. Wait, you are there already, but you have not yet. Wait.
This person now, if you want to win this argument, and I won't make you.
No, wait. Wait. His perspective is that. No. His perspective.
You are helpless.
His perspective is coming from his dad. You are helpless. Wait. He's trying to tell you that, like in Wome position, Wome cannot question Baba. She was helpless because Baba is the father, right? But you, as a wife, you also have another legal stand. Even if you are not legally married, but you are engaged, you have rights. You have authorities you can complain to. You have family you can call to consent to. You have so many ways. You can bring it on social media for the people to know that this is what is going on.
Baba is the owner of the child. Baba is the owner of Mohbad, but Baba is not the owner of Mohbad's son.
Exactly. So wait. And know that every human being also belongs to the state, not only Baba. Mohbad doesn't belong to Baba alone. So if Wome will have taken the necessary step to the authorities, they will have stopped Baba not to bury Mohbad. Thank you, Top Movie.
Now,
what you saying now?
Wait now.
if Baba, hey, I want you to link it. I want you to link that question back to our discussion. Yeah,
see now,
link it.
What you
I've answered your
is,
question. Now link it back.
There are three vital elements that you fail to pick in this scenario that I just dropped to you. Number one, you are helpless. Okay, you are in a position whereby you can't do nothing. All right. And the party involved is somebody.
There's nobody that is helpless.
No, now.
If you know your rights, there's nobody that is helpless. That's why we have authorities, we have the state. There's nobody. If you know your rights, you can never be helpless. Somebody just agreed that Wome consented. That's the only one. She consented. If not, she will have taken the necessary steps. Let me finish first, then we continue also.
It's a simple analogy. Make una dey calm down.
Top movie.
See,
yes, simple analogy because you used the word.
Now wait, listen to me like this. Now, what was the word consent? Dra, calm down. Dra, understand this thing. Just understand this thing. See, you should understand that particular position.
Link that question to our discussion.
Now, listen. Top movie. Wome that Baba cannot get to do a simple DNA for him. Wait, let me come this side. Wait. Wome that Baba that Wome called, take telephone and called him on the phone and called him Olori Buku Agbalagba. This is the person you think Wome have authority over if she was not consented to all his decisions. Wome, Baba dragged him over 1 year to do DNA. No, I'm asking you a question now. I'm asking you a question. This is a question to you. Yes, now, because if anybody have authority over you, that should be the number one simple thing they can get from you. But if you drag DNA with a person over 1 year, and you can, it was only when you consented to it before you do it. Which authority did Baba have over me? Please tell me.
To the discussion, please link it. Exactly. For the sake of my mental health, please.
Take it easy, Andra. Please take it easy.
No, let him link that thing. I want him to link it. We cannot
exactly. He wants to remove the consent. It was under the consent of me. Mohbad was very simple. That one will not buy you top movie. That simple truth will not buy you.
Take it easy.
Just see, let's tell you something.
The platform to ask yourself question and answer.
I will say this. Allow me to talk. Now listen very well.
Link it back. Link it. Just link it. That's the only thing. Because we are that conversation. We must end down. We must get ready to go. You know, just link them. I beg.
Okay. Now, when you are in a fixed position, when you are stuck, okay, and you are in terms with being helpless, okay, in that scenario, whereby Baba is a superior over me, okay, for the fact that she was stuck in that particular environment whereby she could not do anything. She was only in the sense of lack of agency. That does not imply that she was in agreement with him going to bury Mohbad. The same thing I put to you by putting that example. For that man that is superior more than you to come and forcefully take that television, you could not stop him because you were stuck. You know very well that you cannot do anything. Being stuck does not mean you were in the agreement of him taking that television out from you. But you could not do nothing. Because if you do anything, the consequences will be negative.
You did read novel.
So you decided to be.
You know, I know when they read the top movie, lowest movie. I don't know when they read. I know you know.
So tó bá ní wọ́n ti gbèdé ọgbèdé náà ní so tá a bá lè ṣe náà àwọn náà ṣe kí ni a ṣe on our own part again to nísìnyí because we are fighting for the same cause. So
please let's come back.
mo wá mo táwọn kan máa ń gbé àwọn fẹ́ máa gbà.
Yọ̀rọ̀ bọ́jọ́ sẹ́ndì ẹ̀sìn ní ẹjọ́.
So Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú ẹrù mi kò ṣe.
Father, Allah, glory, more blessing, more wisdom, sir. And then, Olorebi, may God give you wisdom. More strength and wisdom. Ejo, eba wa tuwa announce kini, sir.
Hold on. Light on.